Hey, my name is Dan Box, and this is an introduction to my new YouTube channel. It's going to be Dan Box Travels, I believe. We'll see. I'm hoping, depending on the domain name and everything. But I am just wanting to introduce myself. I'm Dan Box. I have been traveling since October of 2019. I say traveling in air quotes because of the situation that's going on right now. At the moment, I am living in Jalapa, Mexico with my 11-year-old black lab who is behind me. You can see him down here. I'm in a little park in the neighborhood where I live. It's a good place for me to bring him, to get him out of the house, because I don't have a yard. I have a little space outside, but he never uses it. But my channel is going to be about my travels, how much it costs me, what I do to maintain this lifestyle, this lavish lifestyle that I'm living, and how I got to be here. I am a young 43. You see the gray hair. Sorry, I just got out of the shower. It's been a lazy day. I left my job with the U.S. government in October of 2019, and I bought a motorhome. And I did that. I traveled the western states for a couple of months and decided that that was not for me. I did enjoy living in my motorhome, but it was more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And at that time, as you know, things weren't the best. Because it was, let's see, I don't know. Like I said, I got it in October. I actually started traveling in November, December, and it was cold. And like I said, it was a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And then there were things with the motorhome that I didn't know were an issue, like the generator didn't work. It turned out the onboard generator didn't work. Anyway, that's another story. So things cost more than I expected. I had saved up, had worked, paid off a lot of debt, followed the Dave Ramsey plan, paid off a lot of debt, saved some money, bought the motorhome, did some traveling, visited family, and I decided that wasn't for me. So I decided that I was going to start traveling overseas. So I bought a ticket to Cambodia, had a hotel booked. I was going to go to Cambodia with my dog. And initially, my plan was to stay, like to actually stay and live in these areas for a while. Well, you know how life changes. So, sorry, I'm watching my dog over here. He doesn't really go anywhere, but just let him do his thing. Anyway, so get back on track. Life changes. So I decided, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to travel the world. I watched a lot of YouTube, did a lot of research about traveling and how much it costs. I'm in a situation where, even though I'm not working, I have disability from the VA, from injuries in the military. I spent a little over 20 years in the Air Force. Between active duty and the reserves, I spent about 13 years on active duty, and about 8 years in the reserves. I think it was, yeah, my ending year was 2017 in the reserves. And I worked a couple of different corporate jobs. I worked for the U.S. government, for the Department of Veterans Affairs, for a couple of years in contracting. Actually, I did enjoy that job. However, it wasn't for me. Because of things in my background and history and with the military, it became very stressful and very unhealthy for me. So, sorry, it's itchy. I got allergies. You can see how green it is here in Jalapa. And I'll do some more things now that things are opening again. But yeah, so what I want to do is educate and show you how much it costs to live here in Mexico, traveling. And not just Mexico, but also I plan on traveling the world now that things are opening again. So, unfortunately, Bear, my dog, over here, won't be with me because he's getting too old to travel. He's almost 12. It's very stressful for him. But that is the plan. And I hope that you enjoy this. And if you gain anything from it, please like and subscribe. And if you have suggestions for me, if you have anything that you want to see, please let me know. And we'll go from there. And I promise you these videos will get better. This is my first one, so bear with me. And I'm using my phone, my cell phone. I do have some equipment back in the US, I believe, that I ordered a long time ago that I was going to use when I was going to start a YouTube channel when I was going to go RV full time. So, but my channel is going to be for everyone who has the bug, the travel bug, everyone who wants to know what it's like. Even if you're not doing it for information, but just to live vicariously through me and see the world, hopefully you'll get that bug yourself and want to do this. That's what happened to me. I decided that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to travel. But if you like it, if you want to see things and experience things through me, through my channel, feel free. You know, anybody can watch this. I'm pretty conservative. You know, I'm not going to be the single guy in all these places like, oh, check out all these women, or this is how you're going to pick up women, blah, blah. I'm not like that. That's not me. I've had family. My family's going to be watching this, I hope. You better be, I tell you. And I really don't discuss politics or anything like that. My thing is enjoying life and where I am, being in the moment. And that's what I want you to enjoy with this channel as well. And learn some things from it, you know, and realize that it doesn't have to cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to travel and to enjoy life and to enjoy these things that we take for granted, or we can overcome these expectations of, oh, it's going to cost so much to travel, I can't afford to do it, or, you know, things like that. But I will share with you what I've learned, what I am learning, and hopefully you can discover this journey with me.